Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Justin Ryan, and we just bought a brand new Tesla, a Model Y, and I'm super excited because I've wanted to have a Tesla for a long time. I've been buying Tesla stock for about 10 years now. We got the 2026 Model Y. We went with the white version of it with a black interior, and we've got a couple weeks left before it arrives. But between now and then, we need to install our Tesla home charging kit. So we're going to be doing that unboxing here in this video, and then after that, we'll be calling some electricians to see who does it and what that cost is like. So if you're like me and you're getting into the Tesla community, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be documenting everything. Installing the Tesla charger, what arrival is like, full self-driving and capturing all of that. We'll do a deep dive on Model Y. And we just got news today of the 2026 spring update. So I'll make sure to share all of that with you as well. We order our Tesla from the Tesla website. You download the Tesla app. You upload all of your information. In total, it took maybe 15 to 20 minutes to buy a car. And then it tells you how long it's going to be until your car arrives. And so for us, it's between April 28th and May 11th. That's about 4 to 5 weeks from when we first ordered and just a couple weeks out from now. And then we also purchased the charging kit to install here at our home. And Tesla sent us the wall connector within just a couple days after submitting our order for the Model Y. So this is what the box looks like. Pretty decent size. It's got some weight to it. On the back, it says wall connector made on Earth by humans. One day it might say made on Earth by Optimus or made on Mars by Optimus. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, before we go much further, I want to make sure you have all of the stats on this. So this is Tesla's flagship charger. It delivers up to 44 miles of range per hour and charges at 11.5 kilowatts and 48 amps. So this means that you could plug in your Tesla in the evening and by morning time, it's ready to go fully charged. The charger has a 24-foot cable. It works indoor and outdoors. It connects to Wi-Fi for over-the-air updates, and it connects directly with the Tesla app so you can monitor your charging from your phone. And lastly, it has an auto-sensing handle that opens up the charging port automatically when you bring it close to it. I think all of that's very cool. Whoa, that's so cool. Have you ever seen a charger look this fancy? Looks super premium. It's got this glossy look to it, super reflective. And then on the lid of the box, it gives us this nice heartfelt message. It reads, "Thank you for accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy." Well, you're welcome. And then it puts that message in about 10 different languages. All right, I just tried pulling the charger out of the box, but there's about a 20-foot long cable down below it. Check that out. Again, looks beautiful. And look how long this charging cable is. It's got a thick rubber feel to it, feels very solid. And then at the bottom of the charging cable is the part that you actually stick into your Tesla. And that looks like this. It says Tesla on it. I imagine there's a light or something that tells me that it's charging. And this is what the port looks like that goes into your car. All right, I'm super excited to put this on my wall and never have to go to the gas station again. Right now, gas is between $5 to $6 in Washington state. It's ridiculous. So avoiding all of that mess is going to be so nice. I'm going to put everything back neatly in the box, and then I'm going to call an electrician or two to get a bid to see how much it will cost for them to come out and install this wall charger here at my home. Hey Grok, I need your help to find a certified Tesla electrician to do the wall connector for my home charging kit for my new Tesla.
Go to tesla.com/support/certified-installers, and you'll see the certified guys nearby. Locals love Max Electric. That'll get your wall connector up and running safe and fast.
All right, so Grok recommended that we call Max Electric. So let's call this one.
Max Electric.
Hey, my name's Justin, and we recently got a Model Y Tesla. And I was doing some research, and it sounds like you all do the home charging kit, like that wall connector. Is that true?
Yep.
Awesome. What information do you need, and what's that usually run?
So I guess it just depends on how far away you're wanting it from the panel.
Okay.
And that would vary on the price. So usually people the cord's long enough. People are okay with just putting it next to the panel. but obviously different houses have panels on the total opposite side or a 3-car garage, or so it kind of just depends. A normal, if you supply the charger and all we're doing is putting in the 50 amp outlet,
Hmm.
then it's usually around $700 if it's close to the panel. If it's not and we have to come take a look, then obviously it would be a little more for time and wire and stuff like that. But
Okay. So our setup, so I ordered the charging kit, the wall connector. I've got it here at the house. And then
okay,
the panel is in our garage. And the prior owner of our house actually had it set up for the RV.
okay,
So I think we've got maybe that outlet already, but I'm not positive. And then yeah, we wouldn't be running it very far from the panel. It'd be pretty much right next to it.
okay. Yeah, I mean, it depends. So some people will install a 30 amp RV plug and some will install a 50. And the way you can tell is if you open your panel door and see where it says exterior plug or RV outlet, you
Hmm.
can see on the handle tie of the breaker what numbers they are. And it's either going to say 30 or 50. So that's what kind of amperage is sent out there. So, but what you're needing is a level 2. That usually is a 48 amp.
Okay.
So we would need the full 50, and then the breaker would have to be changed too. And the breaker's not cheap. The breakers are like $200 by themselves.
Okay. So
So
if it says 50, that's a good sign. If it's 30, not a good sign. If I heard you right.
correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. And then what's the turnaround like to get something like that installed?
Let me take a look.
Okay.
Let's see here. We are right now probably middle of next week.
Okay. Could we get something scheduled?
Yep, we can. Okay, sounds good, Justin. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll see you then.
Uh,
Bye. All right. So that was super easy. So now I'm going to go check my panel to see if I've got the 30 amp or the 50 amp. So I'll be right back. We are in luck because it's a 50 amp breaker that's on my panel. So that should make it a little less expensive for me. So the electrician's coming later this week on Thursday, and then we'll get that install scheduled. So you all heard could be around 700 bucks, but could be more or less depending on how far you want it from the panel, if you've already got the electrical set up, and then of course, whether or not you've already got the wall connector. All right, everyone, I hope this was super helpful for any of you that are considering buying a Tesla and have questions around this whole charging setup and doing it here at your home. I will make sure to do a follow-up video where I walk you through that process when they come out to do the installation. So until then, I hope you have an amazing day and we'll see you on the next one.